here. Please, to like 45 for the master volume. Maybe 2. Voice volume. We'll put that down to 50 also. 40. Somatic volume. I always put it at for speaker output. I disable my controller speaker output for whatever reason, I don't know. We recommend wide. Wide. Recommend for players using a home theater, headphones, or hi-fi speakers. For audio. Narrow. Well, I'm using headphones. So, alright. Now our gamma adjustment, I think we'll leave it at 17. I'll just leave it there. I'm not gonna, if I need to make it brighter, I definitely will. Everything else can be left pretty much. Yeah, okay. Now, I hope you guys could hear me. I'm gonna give myself a test run here. I'm gonna check my YouTube real quick. Make sure I sound good. You know what I mean. Make sure I sound wonderful. And I'm shocked my thing didn't pop up. But I am live. Okay, let's see. How we sounding? Alright. Just getting things set up. I'm ordering some Girl Scout cookies from my friend, so I'm excited. Alright, here we go. We're gonna start this out. Now, I already played it through. I played it on casual the first time. So, like, I like to go through it so I can hear the, deal with the story. Love the story. Survival. I don't know if I'm ready, but I think I'll do it. But the casual is great if you want to experience the story. And when I first play any game, that's what I like to do. I like to experience the story, and then once I go through it once and I beat it, I'll play it on the next hardest level, just to play it again. See, I'll play it for myself before I stream it. And I attempt to stream it a couple times, I believe, but I don't know. It just didn't, I don't know. I wanted to finish it for myself just to see if I would like it and how it turned out. For those, now survival is for those who want the basics of a survival horror experience. Keep an eye on your resources, approach situations with caution, and don't get overconfident. Now, Nightmare, as we all know, are for people who enjoy challenges and for experienced survival horror. You get limited resources. The enemies hit you a lot harder than you would on survival or casual, or on casual or survivor, I might as well say, excuse me. So let's get into this. I'm gonna hit it up with survival. I'm gonna do it for the first time, so you guys will be with me. Please choose whether or not. Whether or not you would like to use aim assistant. Aim assistant will automatically lock your target reticle onto enemies, signified decreasing. Yeah, well, we disable that because I am decreasing my thingy. Home engulfed in flames. Tragic fire kills child's nanny. What in the hell? Alright, this is chapter 1. So as soon as like chapter 1 is done, I'm gonna do maybe 2 chapters. Sorry. I'm gonna try to do 2 chapters. Maybe 1 and 2. Or I just might do 1 chapter at a time. I don't know yet, guys. But we'll figure it out. But anyways, as we all know, this is Sebastian Castellanos. Oh. And the last time I played this was when, ooh. Holy shit, about burn your face, home dog. But, yeah. We just, the last time I played it, which was, oh my goodness, forever ago. That's awesome. Alright, but,
Lily, I'm here! Where are you? Oh god, is she upstairs?
But anyways, the last time we played this, we were at Beacon Mental Hospital, if any of you played the first one. Which was Evil Within, of course. Now, both games are great. They had great storylines.
Just hold on.
In the very first one, Sebastian was a lot younger than he is now. So he is older.
Here, Lily.
This is like, I think, 20 years later. So you gotta imagine 20 years later. Over here. 20 years later from the first one. Like, how crazy is that? It's like,
I'm here. Dad's here.
like if I was to do a whole research right now, I would Google it and find out that when the first one came out, but I don't know if I want to. Alright, I'm kind of curious though. Maybe I will while this video goes.
Hello, Sebastian. It's been a long time.
3 years. I've been trying to track you down for 3 years.
You thought you'd find me at the bottom of an empty bottle. Is that it?
And why are you here now, damn it?
You didn't find me because they didn't want you to. Calm down, Sebastian.
You knew what was gonna happen in that hospital, didn't you?
What happened at Beacon is in the past. You need to forget it.
This came out in 2014.
Psychologist that forced shoved down my throat. But he didn't have answers. You do. You're gonna tell me.
Yeah, you fucking tards. Let's go.
Yes.
Alright, got it. Let's go. I'm trying to do some research here.
I'm here because of this.
Anyways, it came out October 14th
Where did you get this?
of 2014.
Alive.
So, I mean, this was like a few years ago.
Lily is dead. I read the police report. I was at her funeral.
We can rewrite history if we want to. Staging a death is child's play. Why would I come out of the shadows just to lie to you? Lily is alive. She's with us. But she's in danger. We need you to help save her.
Save her.
I gotta
What
charge
have you
that.
done to her? Get your hands off me.
He looks like shit, to be honest, guys.
I was hoping
Sorry.
you'd come willingly, Sebastian. We don't have time for this bullshit. We need you. Lily needs you.
Alright, guys, I'm sorry. I've seen the
You're awake. Good.
movie things. So if you want to watch the video, or I mean the cinematic part of the game, be my guys. I've already seen them.
Great. Where are we?
You're in one of our facilities.
So this is the almighty Mobius, huh?
Be careful about what you say. You don't know how powerful they are.
I can't do it like in
So powerful.
whatchamacallit, Outlast.
At least your terrible sense of humor is still intact.
Enough of this bullshit. Where's Lily?
Patience. All your answers are right here.
The Beacon Mental Hospital incident was an unfortunate setback. But we used the knowledge gained to build a new and vastly improved STEM system.
What does this have to do with my daughter?
I'm skipping all that shit because I already seen it. And this is where we begin, guys. Here we get the actual beginning. Back into the hellhole that we once were in before, and now we're going back. This poor guy has to go through so much bullshit.
Where am I? I'm coming, Lily. I know it's hard to accept, Myra, but she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never accept it. You won't help me. I'll find out the truth on my own.
What the hell is this place?
Detective, we've got a call.
I will never forget the first one, I can tell you that. Whew. It was crazy. And that's what I like about these games like this one. It's like there's certain games I will sit there and I will play them again because they were so exciting. That's one hell of a telly. As a movie scene, I've already seen all the movie scenes before, so that's why I'm just skipping them. But you guys are more than welcome to watch them.
Lily drew this picture of me. It was burned up along with everything else in the house. My first commendation. Feels like another lifetime. I guess because it was.
But as I was saying before, before I get into anything else here, these games, because of how crazy and Well, not so much, like, if you've played Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Outlast, and even the first Evil Within, you know how crazy it can get in any of those worlds. And, like, they're exciting and they're fun. That's what it is. And, like, no matter, like, I mean, for some people it's like it's a one time play game for them. For others, like me, I'll replay it on all the difficulties so I can clear the game and leave it at that. But yeah.
There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here.
Damn, conversations take too long. But anyway, I guess I'm doing 2 chapters, and then towards the end of chapter 2, I will probably end it. So it ain't just one long ass stream. I'll do like 2 chapters at a time, and like I'll do probably 2 to 4. Excuse me, about 2 or 4 chapters today, and then I'll do the rest another day. The weather sucks. I don't know who else is all getting this damn snow, but
Lily, your team, and now me. We're all stuck inside STEM. I still don't understand why you can't just take them all out of their pods and wake them up.
It doesn't work that way.
'cause they were kidding.
We're totally locked out of the system.
Alright, these things I like reading because they're interesting.
Baker,
So,
team leader.
William
This is
Baker,
the guy I should try to find first.
age 39, male, 6'1", 192 pounds. Primary role, he's a team leader. Secondary skills is combat specialist, technical planning. And all we know so far is he's still alive.
Harrison,
Miles Harrison?
specialist,
Himself. Shut up, Sebastian. Thank you. Alright, Miles Harrison, he's 37, male, 5'10", 176 pounds. His primary role is hardware support, sorry. I'm looking at heavy equipment repair for his secondary skill and combat specialist. So, if you noticed, after I get done,
O'Neill. They must not have been expecting trouble if they sent in all these technicians.
alright, Liam O'Neill, he's 31, he's of course, male. 5'10", 165 pounds. Now his primary role is a technical support. Secondary skills is equipment fabrication and logics. So he's the only one who's different compared to everybody else, I think.
Sykes.
Oh no, they're all different.
SDS of small arms training.
Alright, Julian Sykes. He's 30 years old. He's 5'8", 160 pounds. Primary war is a STEM software programmer. Secondary skills is communication and small arms. Proficiency.
Hoffman. Psychology and surveillance. This one could be cagey.
Alright, Yukiko Hoffman. She's 32. 5'4", 110 pounds. Her primary role is psychological profiling. And a lot of you, if you don't know what psychological profiling is, it's probably one of the awesomest things anybody can do. I mean, for me anyways, I think it's awesome because what it is like when you're working for like if you ever watched Criminal Minds, any kind of law enforcement thing like that, being a profiler, a psychological profiler is amazing because you know things about people who don't think you know things about them, and you do. Yeah. And it's very awesome. Alright, this picture.
Union, huh?
Union. Alright. So now we know people. We got Baker, Harrison, O'Neill, Sykes, and Hoffman. I don't know if any of you. Okay, I gotta get myself covered up just a bit. My arms are chilly, but Alright, here we go. Now, in the first one, I didn't completely finish, so I gotta redo the first one, and I played most of it. So, but the only problem is I have all the DLCs, and I really wanted those DLCs. So this time around, if I was to get the Evil Within, the very first one,
I don't ever remember owning a cat.
I'm gonna it's a slide.
A slide projector. Where did my memory dig this up? Elementary school?
I was like way back the other day, for anybody who's older, the slide projectors that they used to have back in the day were crazy. Like when I was growing up, they didn't have them, but
Kidman, you there?
Always.
You wouldn't have told me about Lily if your damn machine didn't go on the fritz. I would have spent the rest of my life mourning her and you wouldn't have cared.
I cared, but I couldn't say anything. They would have killed me.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Why would I lie?
To manipulate, you lied to
Okay.
You never
I never had to be
read it to him.
maybe.
Point taken.
and every time you find a slide, this lovely, beautiful black cat will give you some green jail, or brain goop, or whatever you want to call it.
We're just regular doors.
I don't know, Sebastian. Why? Now, as you can see, I already have one on here. That was back on January 11th of 2000 of this year. It's on casual. Yep. Chapter 15. Very last chapter. I think. Anyway, we got a new game slot going. So now we're right here. Something not quite right. And I'm on survival, so I'm playing a harder level. And we're gonna investigate this.
Here we go again. Into the looking glass.
Into the looking glass. I love that because it kind of reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. The second chapter, exactly what it's called, is Alice in the Looking Glass. You know, it's funny. I am sorry, guys. I am fucking god cold. And I just cannot warm up for the life of me. Alright, now since I already seen these, I already know what happens and everything. But if you guys want to watch them, be my guest. You know, you play your game yourself and you just want to watch it, go ahead. Me on the other hand, I'm gonna continue the story and give you what you guys want. Now, make sure if I don't spot something right away to let me know if you see something, because they're like, yo, it's gonna work out for the best if you let me know if I'm missing something. Okay, here we go. Into these doors. Man, I'm trying to bring the blanket up over my shoulder a little bit because, man, chilly. Now, that's how we get our flashlight right here. I was like, where's my flashlight? Alright. I like looking around the room because even though there's nothing here at the moment, there's nothing to find, I still like looking and seeing what pops out. Now I wonder if there's any DLCs to this, because I definitely would love to play the DLCs to it if it had DLCs. I believe it does, I'm not sure. Alright, nothing down here. You always check around the area you're in, because if you don't, you can definitely overwalk something and miss it. So, like, that's the number one rule I have for games like this. When it comes to survival horror games, you definitely scan the room you're in, because you could go and leave this room and there could be something here you needed and you wouldn't even know. Even though I don't think there really is anything here, but you never know. Like, is that supposed to be outside or something? It's like, I can't tell. It's like, can't look out the window really. Okay, and there ain't nothing here. Alright. I always like to make sure. Oh, sorry guys. Haven't been sleeping too good, guys. Having some trouble with the family here is having trouble. My family is having troubles with their furnace. So yeah, but not only that, it's just like I haven't been able to breathe. My sinuses have been all sorts of crazy and out of whack. Alright, so no matter which way you go, it just brings you this way. So, what does I say? It does say William Baker. Okay, you see that plaque. Now we see here. Now you look at this picture, and it says the same thing. And it shows a red door with 102, but with Baker's name. Now you turn around, what do you see? You see that door that you see in the picture. And I mean, like, it's crazy, because the door that was originally there was not red. And it would not do this either. See, there's a whole nother area. Like, ain't that shit nuts? This is what I'm saying about these games are nuts. Well, not so much nuts. They're just whack. What the? Oh, it must have been the door shutting. Okay. I hear music. You guys hear the music? Hold on. I wanted to turn up my headphones for me to hear. Now you could check all the doors. None of them are gonna. Well, I like checking all the doors because there's always a surprise to them sometimes. And the music just definitely got louder and crazier.
What the hell?
My words exactly. What the hell? Like when I like, who?
One of the search team. Baker.
And the music is much more louder when you're in here. You have to investigate what happened and shit. And by God, it looked like his brains got blown. But, here it is.
One bullet. Straight to the head.
Ugh. And the thing is, like, you hear their pain. Like, when you go in one of those, you hear their pain of what, you know, when somebody gets shot, you hear their pain. And I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I was like, what the hell? Anyways, we're gonna come back here. And we can look around. No, I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there's this window back here, okay. Over here, is there anything on this? Well, what was up with that? Alright, we get to look at that.
Whoever did this must have enjoyed it.
A photo of William Baker, the search team leader. He was frozen in time when I found him. This must have been taken by the camera right by him. How is this even possible? So we use our L2, we can zoom in. And we'll use our L to turn over, and there's nothing on it. Marble sink top. Are those? Yeah, I don't like that picture, man. Ugh. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Alright.
Someone tried to block the way out.
Oh, excuse me, guys. This poor guy, man. He goes through so much shit. Alright. Now, oh, those roses are red, okay? They are red. I'm kind of like staring down through here. Yeah, you know, it makes you like, you get all these areas, but I don't know if you get to go in them. You know, it upsets me. Sort of, because there's so more unexplored open areas you can do. My next question is...
Hello? Shit. Who was that?
just to sit there and laugh. Like, who in the fuck in their right mind sits there and laughs at you on a phone like that and then hangs up? Manula Roboto. And they do not allow us to go that way. We can't go that way. We can't go this way either. And like, there's so much area to explore. Like, these doorways and stuff. It's like, there's nothing here. Nothing under these stairs. And there's always usually something, or well, in some cases there is and there isn't. Like, there's many times I've looked under staircases and nothing be there. I'd be very aggravated over it, because it'd be like you're running out of shit and you seriously need it, and it's like, oh come on, wait a minute, now what the fuck is this picture? Oh, is that the hospital? I don't know what that is. A head or something? That's some gruesome stuff. Hey, we can go under here. And there's another photo. We will collect that. Or another file. Oh. Extravagant letter to applicant SB. Whoever SB is. Congratulations, Truth Seeker. Thank you for taking our spiritual difficulty test. We're pleased to welcome you to the next level of knowledge. Please report to the nearest Mew Center. Mew Center with this letter to ascend from probationary application to the position of Mew discipline. Or disciple, sorry, Mew disciple, not discipline, guys, sorry. The letter guarantees you an exalted position at the next cleaning ceremony. Handwritten on the back of the envelope. Lies, all lies. And that's exactly what it says, ladies and gentlemen. Lies, all lies. They're lying about you being, getting to the next Mew level. Now you're not gonna be the disciple. Now last time I did this, something that happened. And
Damn it! What's going on here?
and that woman just poof. She appeared out of nowhere. Alright? Now you look down there, you see the floor, you see a hallway. There's nothing there. Now there's nothing here we could do either. So we go up another level. Did you see all these weird pictures? Like we got the eye there, that's kind of creepy. We have a leg. Can I go through here? Hey, a spooking chair. There is a joke behind that, where I got that from. I liked that. I thought it was funny. That was weird. I don't know if I like this. All these red curtains everywhere. Really, really weird. Okay. We got a duck. And we get almost caught.
Who the hell's that?
The world's biggest piece of shit. I don't know. Okay, I can get out of this. Thank you. Alright. I want to look around in here before I go right to that guy. I guess there ain't nothing here I need. Lovely flowers. Beautiful red roses. As always. We got some apples. Looks like Granny Smith, Macintosh, or maybe Gala. I think they might be I don't know, Granny Smith and maybe even Golden Delicious. I don't know yet. Or Golden Delicious or yellow. Sorry guys. Maybe they're gala apples, because gala apples have those off color, but
Just let the search team know.
yeah. I don't want to hear your pain. I don't want to hear it. No offense, but I really don't. This is like one of the weirdest things. So like you can see there's a floor over there. Like a set of stairs or something right here above us. It's weird. But all these weird ass picture frames and the roses are so pretty. I'm not gonna say that. They're not gonna say they're like they're really. Dang, there's a couple spooking chairs. Now, this kind of remind me of a game I played on my on a tablet once, and it's called PT, and you had to find your way out of this area, and you cannot, like, you just kept going in circles until the very end. Who tipped my spooking chair over? And you can't pick up the phone. Now you can go in here. And this door now you can go through. The first time we couldn't, now we can. Oh, what's this? Another picture. Hold on. We got another file here, guys. Alright. A picture of another victim. A photographer of another murder victim. This is Mobius uniform. Well lit and in focus. It looks like a gun was used to shoot him in the head. Yep. And nothing on the back of it. You know, I never noticed this, but why was there blood all over that door? And why is there blood all over that picture? Why don't we investigate that? You know? Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. And up these damn stairs, and that's funny. Those dudes are just chilling and hanging. I don't know if they're dudes, but I know there's bodies. The bodies are just hanging there. Like, how far does that rope go to where they're hanging? I can't see. Mannequin heads. What the fuck was that? Yeah, they go up way up there. That's crazy. Alright, I don't want to go that way just yet. I can't go in there. And I can't go up here. We gotta go down this way. That ass. You fucking ass, dude. He startled me. Like they're all becoming eyeballs. It's weird. Dude, you're an ass. Man, you're a complete utter ass. What the hell is that? What is that? I mean, everybody has their own way of making art and stuff, but oh, I totally agree with you, Sebastian. 100%, man. Rebirth. Kind of remind me of the Spider Lady from the. Yeah. Okay. I just. Okay. I'm just like, I'm done with that. Alright. None of this works over here, okay. Is there a door? Oh, there is a door over here. And I know you can't, I don't think you can open anyway. Oh, don't let you, okay? Now, why is there blood over here on the floor? I'm looking inside this elevator, I'm all like... Like, have you ever walked in an elevator and looked around it just because you just like looked like you didn't feel secure, or you're afraid of being in one because you don't want to get stuck or something? Like I have those moments. I hate them. Like I'd rather take a set of stairs before going into an elevator because just whack shit happens, and yeah. Here, anything? Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but this is weird. Alright. Go around, this is nasty. Weird ass. Yo. You're just seeing these fuckers move, right? Maybe it was just me. I don't know. Something about that camera, and then the door. I don't like this. Don't open it. Your picture's gonna get snapped. Another saving point. We're sitting here. We're staring at this eye symbol. It's crazy looking. And we're behind a pile of junk. But this is where things get really crazy, alright? Like, you look at your seat. Okay, like, you see yourself. You see that you're a handsome man, whatnot, because that's your character. You're playing as a guy, no matter what. And unless you have a DLC and you can play as a female or whatever, I don't know. Or as a kidman or whatever. But, like a lot of us, the question is, since like once we played it all the way through, got to the end and stuff, we started wondering, is there going to be a third one? Is there going to be a third Evil Within? And the next question is, are they going to bring JoJo? If you remember from the first one, Joe, he was our partner. Besides Kidman, she was our partner too. But the question is, are they gonna bring JoJo back? That's what we called him, JoJo. That is my question. And that is us. The one good looking son of a bitch. Turn! And that's creepiness. Alright. So, to get away from this bitch, we do this, we run for our mighty life. Literally. We really literally run for our life. We get the fuck out of here. Let our cinema build up, and zoom again, let it build up. Alright, ooh, jump over. Open that door. Okay. Let our shit build up a little here. Oh no, you're not, man. Yeah, let's get the freak out of here. Come on, dude. And you can't look, but she's there. Apparently our worst nightmare. I didn't make the joke, sorry guys. And at first, man, you think you're gonna get your shit cut off because, like, oh man, it was so close. But no, we don't die yet. Oh, I mean, we won't die because why? We're Sebastian Castellanos. He's one hell of a man. He whips ass. You know the thing is, he whips ass and takes names later. That's how he works. Just run to this guy to get stabbed. Ooh. Yeah, the fucker threw his knife at us, which is fine by me. We're gonna struggle enough to get that out, and we're gonna dice her like that. We keep the knife, which is a plus, because knives are awesome to have. I like knives. And we jump the fuck out of here, and we're in this area. Now, I'm the type of person that likes to explore. Maybe you like looking around. I like looking around because you never know what you might find. Well, always look in the toilets. Literally, I'm not joking. Magazines. Oh, a syringe. Medical syringe, okay. The origin of the medication in these portable syringes is unknown, but they provide moderated health restoration. So they restore your health, but you don't know what the fuck is in them, which is okay, I guess. I am Sebastian Castellano. There is a journal. Okay, that's it. Yep. Yep, okay, we're gonna read this journal. Journal in an abandoned house. The handwriting in this journal is neat and precise. The final entry reads as follows. Just got the call now. I know the reason for all the weird shit that's been happening. The last few days, it's the worst possible scenario, but at least I don't have to pretend anymore. The things I've seen, they all changed. It's too late to save them. It's time to put my training to practice. May God have mercy on their souls and mine. you, Daddy.
What did I get myself into? Kidman.
Oh. Fucking conversations take way too long. Alright, and I tell you everything, so I don't mean it's awesome.
Poor son of a bitch. Left here to rot like this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Sebastian. It's just a small, quiet town. Yeah. Too quiet.
Yeah, of course.
Hello? Hey!
Now I know what that lady was saying.
Check it out.
And we're gonna collect our brain goop. And yes, anybody can correct me on that, and I know what it's called. I know it's green gel, but I like the word green goop, or green goop, or brain goop. Brain goop better. That's it. Alright. Just TV. Turn it off because it don't work. Alright, nothing here. Oh wait, that's TV. A glass of wine and a couple of bottles of pills. That's what it looks like is on that table. Anyway, he's really dead. We got 2 syringes.
Kidman.
That was fast. Did you learn anything new?
Yeah, I did. I learned that it really is like Beacon. People in here are turning into creatures.
Damn it. What the hell happened?
I don't know. But it means that Billy is in more danger than just being lost. Save it, Kidman. Leave it to me. I'm gonna find her.
That was a quick conversation. Gunpowder. Weapon parts. Welcome to Union. We're glad to see, or we're glad you're here. Yeah, I'm sure you are.
What now? Mobius members. Some of them are still alive. Damn. Those things are everywhere. Need to get in there and squeeze that guy for info.
Oh, Bruce.
Hopefully that'll hold.
this is it, but I may have detected some signals nearby that resonated at coarse frequencies. We were trying to track them when we got attacked. Here, listen to this. Sounds like a little girl, right? Quiet.
Was that her?
I think so. No way to know how to once you're probably wouldn't know where to suit yourself.
Let's pair up our communicators. That way I can tell you if I find anything.
Yeah. Okay. Can't hurt, I guess.
God damn, cool guys. Alright, we're doing mission 3. And then I think after mission 3 I'll stop.
So you restuck it.
This was supposed like, but
What do you mean?
what's happening? We used this.
What's this?
Mobius.
There were 5 members of your team.
There was a security force already in here to help us. But yeah, there are 5 search team members. Wait, did you just say word?
I found Baker. He's dead.
Doesn't surprise me. He locked onto a powerful signal and went to investigate. I told him we should just request extraction and report our findings, leave the dangerous work to somebody else. But he wouldn't hear that being team leader and all. Always had to be the brave one. If you ask me, there's a thin line between brave and foolish.
Yeah. There's a thin line between prudent and cowardly, too.
Tomato, tomato. I'm not saying I'm glad he's dead. What kind of asshole do you think I am? I hope the others are okay.
I'll let you know if I find anybody else.
You'd really do that? Thanks. I'd appreciate that.
It's more dangerous out there. Any idea where I can get some weapons and supplies?
I tried to tell you about this one signal, but you didn't want to hear it.
Well, I'm all ears now.
I picked something up from 2 Mobius security team members who were talking about weapons caches. Maybe if you follow it, get some gear. Maybe they're out there to help you out.
I'll think about it.
Come on, man. I'm all alone in here. I could use some protection.
Maybe if you hadn't let your last guard take you fall.
Whatever. I'll mark the signal on your communicator. Follow it or don't follow it. I don't care.
What a douche.
Those things are pretty tough. Takes a lot of ammo to get them off my back. Do you have anything stronger in here?
Not here, but you could probably find some out there.
Do you know where I can find some of these?
Pretty chaotic out there. I did see something useful next to an abandoned APC just outside. I'll mark its location for you. But be careful. There are a lot of those things hanging around.
That's the crossbow. That's the one thing we'll do after. This is the rogue signal. That's the next. That's the first one we do. The side missions. And I'll save before I continue. Wait till you see this shit now. Who knew coffee was this powerful?
Takes the edge off.
That's funny, guys. Oh, I didn't save. I gotta save. That's one big day you always say. And there goes that crazy nurse that we like.
Who was that?
And the question is, like, I thought about this. If anything. Now here's the question I thought about, and
Let me out of here.
Detective Castellanos. What a pleasant surprise. Welcome back.
You again. How are you here?
I would ask you the same question. Regardless, it's nice to see a familiar face. Even if that face has seen far too much. You look tired, Detective. I can help you get back in shape. Just like before.
now what I'm gonna do is, when I first start out, I'm gonna start out with do one of each, so that way and they all cost 15,000, really. Oh, except for this one. Steady hands. This one's 1,000. The rest of them are, well, I'll work with that then. Alright, so when I come through here again, I'm gonna... No, slide for me, kitty.
Being the tip of the knife is a dangerous job.
Alright, so there's 4 more people left. Let's see if they're alive or not. Hi, kitty. No, I'm gonna save again because I went and got that shit done on myself. Just steady my gun better while I'm shooting. Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do one of each time I go back in there. That way I can unlock them all in one shot. I guess that's the way I want to do it. Now, I'm the type of person I'd like to try to explore before I go and do any objectives.
Let's see if I can find the signal I mentioned.
This place is falling apart, man.
If it keeps breaking apart like this, there won't be any need to search. I gotta try to find that signal.
Now, before I even do that, I want to get this over here.
Those things are piling corpses up there. But why?
Oh, fuck you. I forgot how to do my melee. Whoopsie, my bad. No, sit your ass down. Give me your brain juice. Brain juice. But, yeah. I don't like the breakable bottles. I was never really crazy about them. And then it's possible we gotta try to fight all these statues. So, that's another thing I want to do eventually. Is find all the keys I can find in this area. Before I go and do main mission also. So, that will be my next step. So I might actually stop streaming long enough. Oh. So that's what I might do. I might start the stream here, and then as soon as I find everything I need, I can start my stream back up again. And I should be... I won't go past chapter 3 on you guys. I promise. Basically, chapter 3, you know, you're searching. That's all you're doing right now. So yeah. Alright. If you guys like what you see, you want me to do more of this, you want me to play more into it, let me know. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye. I figure out how to do it. Oh no. How do I? Oh no. Oh.